So if you guys haven't had a chance to check out POV with S&M, please do, because
Yes.
I am so interested in hearing your opinions. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask your opinions right now as it pertains to this, because, to be honest, this whole Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert divorce thing has gotten, how can I put it? My panties in a bunch. I think that's the nicest way I can say that, even though it's not my divorce, it's not my thing. But when I think about relationships and I think about how men say they want a certain type of woman, and I'm hearing all the things that's coming out with Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, and I'm like, oh my God, this woman literally was the person who men claim they want, even in case of divorce, right? And so in this particular case, just in case you did not get a chance to check out POV, I'm going to do a really short synopsis and basically say that basically they got divorced, right? It was finalized, and she stepped out with, guess who? Aaron Pierre. Pierre, and I'm going to say, ooh, that's Mufasa. Just because I can't do the both, I have to say it like Mufasa. But anyways, with that being said, so Iman Shumpert apparently got all up in his feelings, and he started releasing the divorce settlement, which was supposed to be sealed and whatnot. But this isn't the first time that he's been petty. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say he a petty, bitter man. But with that being said, and to bring it back to my issue here, in addition to being this petty, bitter man, he also had the audacity, as in to put out these rumors that she may have taken half, and which made the internet run with the rumors that she took half. And all of a sudden, all these men were talking about, oh, this is why I don't want to get married, because she took half. And I'm like, half of what, sir? Because she took what she came with. As a matter of fact, not only did she take what was hers, she even went so far as to say, the gifts that you gave me, I don't even want. AKA this Miami condo as an example. She said, you could have that condo. But then she asked to split the assets that they did get together, right? And so I'm just confused, because on one hand, men are asking what you're bringing to the table. And they're so quick to say, I want somebody who's going to bring something to the table. I want this independent woman. But on the same hand, they're saying, don't be too independent. And at the same time, they're saying, don't be a gold digger. So I'm just all confused in regards to what the expectations are, because by all accounts, she technically was letting him do what he wanted to do when he wanted to do what he wanted to do. And even afterwards, she chose not to shit on this man. She chose not to say anything negative. She was always positive. And even when she was talking about let her get her back blown out, she said, let me do it in peace while he do his thing in peace. So if you guys can just let me know what the hell is wrong with y'all men out here.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Y'all.
Loaded question. What?
Y'all.
Okay, I can tell you that men are confused. All right, they're a little confused right now, because a lot of us love Teyana, right? I love Teyana. Like I would personally love her a long time. But I'm just saying, I digress. My point here is we also, you know what I'm saying, we have watched, Mr. Shumpert, and we have in some ways seen maybe parts of his game that we want to you know what I'm saying, and make part of our game, right? Aspire to. Maybe parts of his lifestyle that we wanted to aspire to, right? Whether it was on the court, off the court, travel, leisure, whatever, okay? And so now we're at a point, we're the children in the divorce, and we have to choose, and we're having a hard time, okay? We're having a hard time because we want to be rocking with the man code, and we want to rock with you know what I'm saying? And part of us kind of, we like, if it was us, we imagine how we would feel. You know what I'm saying? You first off, you done lost Teyana Taylor. All right, that's just a whole other thing. I'll let somebody else just delve into what that means. But you done lost a girl. Everybody's seen it. Now they seen her talking to the dude who just got like harassed or whatever, like on a talk show. So like he hot and everything, you know what I'm saying? So she upgraded. I mean, he going through, we all conflicted. We want to support him. Right? Ladies, y'all saying y'all got a girl code. This the man, we trying to support him. Okay, yeah, we're not really being fair to Teyana right now. But Teyana, we know we love you. We support you. We gonna slide in your DMs like we've been doing. But right now it's about him and supporting him.
Oh, I mean, I don't know who he's talking about, because I'm not on that support train. I'm not on that support train. Bro, listen, one thing I realized, as players or former players, right? And I'm using that term loosely, right? Basketball players or players in the game of life. As now a commentator, as a retired player, it is okay for me to be like, yo, that is fucked up. Technical foul, throw that nigga out of the game, okay? We as men have to be able to call out the most bullshitty of bullshitty, because if we don't have any credibility in the game. You dig what I'm saying? No.
Yeah.
I wanted to give Iman. Imam. Imam needs an imam, because come on, bro, what the are you doing, fam? Like, first of all, you fumbled her. I get it. You're eating up inside. Kind of like how LeBron felt all those years he carried y'all sorry ass to the championship and y'all lost, right? But forget that, right? Because he had to come back and hold himself together to strive towards the next year, right? What the fuck are you doing? Have you not learned anything? I mean, come on, bro. Some of these niggas violate the game so much, it makes it hard for us to stand on the player principles, right? Because if Shorty did everything that she was supposed to do, and then for him to act that way, it's like, oh, I did everything, and you're still gonna act this way? You're disincentivizing women from doing the right thing if you're gonna still act like a bitch ass nigga. Come on, man. And I gotta be honest, right? I gotta be honest, and I'm sorry, Mom, because in my personal life, Jay, you mentioned the guy code thing, right? And this may be fucked up for me to say, man, but fuck the guy code. There are instances where we as men gotta say, man, fuck the guy code, right? Like, for example, if you're a player within the realms of the game, okay? Yes, we got you. But if you do some fucked up shit like Pete Rose did, nigga, you banned. You know what I'm saying? Now you are banned like a motherfucker, okay? Like, there are certain rules that if you slide to that side of the game, then we as fellow players have to be able to say, nah, bro, you went outside of the bounds of the game. You know what I mean? We got to call y'all asses out, because then you fuck up the game for everybody. I can't then get mad at Shorty for how she chooses to respond to your fucking bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tolerant of love and war and how the whole shit works out, bro. But once some of these motherfuckers go a little too wild with it, bro, we got to call them out. So there is no love right here for Iman, okay? Because guess what? These ladies also got to know, no, sis, there's other solid niggas out here who will take their L like real men and appreciate the amount of time they were able to have you in their lives and not act like bitch ass niggas on the way out.
Thank you, sir.
So go ahead,
I'm just saying thank you, because I was just like, hold on, I don't even understand this, because she literally filed anonymously. She went through everything to keep this secret squirrel. She tried to make sure that even when he did her dirty, she didn't say anything negative. Like when she cut off the electricity, she cut the shit back on the very next day. Didn't say anything negative. All she said was she's going to make sure she take care of hers. And he continues to be petty and bitter. And so I'm like, we need somebody to step up and be like, yo, first of all, take this L like the champ you are, or former champ, or somewhat of a champ. Well, Dancing with the Stars type champ. Take that L. You know what I'm saying? And move on from there. Because, sir, it's okay that you lost. As a matter of fact, you can admit you hurt and move on. But all the rest of the internet trolls, I'm just like, dang. So women, like, we damned if we do, we damned if we don't. What's really going on? That's all I'm saying. Because by all accounts, she did everything right, to include trying to keep it quiet on the divorce end. But Jay, I saw you was trying to jump up because of the guy code comment. So I'm just going to let you know right now, I'm co-signing on everything Nick said.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that right now. Now go ahead and jump.
Nah. I'm good. I just, all I'm trying to say is, y'all know he was sensitive and tender before, and now he's in his tenderness. And I'm just saying, people were on his side before, then shelter him through his tenderness as he embraces this L he's taking with Teyana Taylor. And just some people are in the middle. They're just trying to cushion his blow. You know what I mean? They're just trying to soft talk him down through it.
Yo, cushion your blow with another hoe. I mean, you know what I mean? You supposed to be him. The best way to get over the old one is to get under the new one. Okay?
Yeah, that's what they say.
You supposed to be him, ain't you? You know what I'm saying? Where's the pride about you, my guy? Even if you felt that way, you don't want to look that way. The next chick gonna look at you like, damn, this is what I can expect if the relationship don't work out. Listen, my brother, we wish you the best, but niggas gotta hold niggas a little bit more accountable.